Can you play a little higher, higher up, higher notes, higher notes, higher notes, higher notes, higher notes, higher notes? Can you play any higher notes? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I'm not looking for anything specific, but that's definitely the wrong part of the cosmos. I want you over here in the newer, hotter part of the molten lava. That's the thing, keep playing that riff because we gotta get it out tonight. What are you doing? Were we recording? Press record. Press record. Press it. No! There, it's too late! Damn it, Kyle, we had it. But you think we're vain. We know you're all robots and we don't care. Tenacious D! We reign! Oh, sweet babies! Oh, we reign! Supreme! Yeah.
Marker!
Who are you?
Name's Kyle Gass.
My name's JB. Just rolled into town.
Would you give me some space?
Tenacious D, in The Pick of Destiny, is the story of two friends, and it shows not only how Kyle trained me to be the rocker that I am today.
Give me a power slide, full throttle. How'd that feel?
Really good. How did it look?
Amazingly bad.
But it also shows us go on our first epic journey and our quest to become the greatest band on Earth. In the movie, at one point, I'm looking at all these magazine covers going, AC/DC, Van Halen, The Who. Why are you guys so awesome?
What do you have that we don't have?
I'm really frustrated that, that we're not up on the top echelon. Even though I know we're amazing, we're not, up on the level of like Beethoven and Eddie Van Halen. Kyle notices.
Well, they all use the same guitar pick. What?
Holy balls.
That starts us on our journey.
That propels the journey.
To find this legendary guitar pick that has passed through all the greatest musicians' hands.
It's Satan's tooth, man.
Yeah, it's Satan's tooth. You heard the guy. It's Satan's tooth. When we get that thing, we're gonna win that prize money. Then we're gonna dominate the world of rock.
We didn't try to reinvent the wheel. We said, wait a minute. What's the favorite stuff in the D world? We're gonna bring all those characters that you loved back, and we're gonna give them a budget. We're gonna give them better makeup. We're gonna give them better effects. We're gonna give them CinemaScope.
You ready? Are you ready to write a masterpiece? Because I sure am. Yeah. Let's go!
So we're playing ourselves, but it's a version of ourselves that I guess it's the most honest.
I like to think that I'm smarter than the character I play in Tenacious D.
Yeah.
It was going pretty good until I got when I messed up with it.
At least a little bit smarter.
I'd like to think that I'm more talented than my character.
Your character's talented and
I know, that's why he's so good about it. More talented.
They're super talented, and the songs are really good and really funny, and they're riveting to watch.
Dude, what's the matter?
Dude?
Aren't you hungry? You should eat something.
No, I never eat before a mission. It slows you down. I gotta be light on my feet like a dancer, like a ninja, dude. Now check this out. I'm gonna jump this fence here, okay? Like a gazelle. Then you come around that bend. Damn it, Kyle. If we're gonna do this, you gotta stay focused. Eye of the Tigre.
Jack is a classic frontman. He's got the energy and presence and vocal abilities.
Can't you see he's the man? Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a shiny golden god.
Jack is a super dynamic character. He does 2 or 3 takes, and they're really funny, but he's just starting.
Hey guys, you're running a little late. There's one spot left. You got any new material?
What we got's gonna turn your brain into
Kyle, I think, is a little more of the straight musician.
You think of him as a straight man, but that's mostly because Jack is so animated.
Hey, I think that In Search of Sasquatch is on.
Hold on. Give me that remote.
Who are you? And of course, they also have a great sense of humor. They just know how to make people laugh.
Oh my God, you guys, what are you doing here? Come on in.
Lee is very, very crucial, we find out, in the history of Tenacious D.
If there was no Lee, there would have been no D fans.
Right.
And what is a band without fans? The thing about Lee is he's even dumber than the D.
I'm a pizza delivery guy and a driving instructor. I teach people how to drive while I deliver Zaws.
Good thinking, man. Which makes the D feel kind of smart. They love him.
There's a lot of action, and Robert Brinkman, my DP, said a funny thing, which was like, when this movie starts, it's kind of like movie least likely to have a car chase.
God! Oh, damn it, Kyle!
And then the entire museum sequence, a lot of big scenes.
Stay back here, devise the plan. To the bushes, against all odds. Infiltrate.
We wrote this song that gives you a little taste of like the history of the band.
Me and KG started the band Tenacious D for real back in like the summer of '94, right, Cage?
Yeah, that's correct.
Like 12 years ago.
Wow. In our first few years, we were just a band playing club. Then we got a TV show in '97.
On HBO.
And then in 2001, we had our first album. It actually took 7 years to make our first record. We never rush anything.
And it was always going really good, and people were always really responding positively and laughing and loving our show. And
that was badass.
We never really knew why.
When you're watching them, you're superimposing knowing what they wish they were. And that's what makes you enjoy them, because you can tell that they're playing acoustic guitars, but in their heads, they're hearing them as electrics and they're hearing drums, and that's what they wish they were. And you kind of want that for them, and you want to give it up for them.
It's part of what drives the film, because it's part of the characters of Tenacious D, that they're musicians trying to make it in the world of rock.
Don't you know genius when you see it?
We had some bitchin' guest stars on the album.
You disobeyed my orders, son, my way you never born. Your brother's 10 times better than you, Jesus loves him more.
The opening musical number starts off with Meatloaf, Ronnie James Dio, and me and Kyle, and it's just like...
And that's before the opening credits.
Meatloaf has not sung in a movie since Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Dio, can you hear me? I am lost and so alone.
Ronnie James Dio brought his hardcore heavy metal theatricality to the role.
Here you brave young jabrils, you are hungry for the rock, but to learn the ancient methods, secret doors you must unlock. Escape your father's clutches in this oppressive neighborhood. On a journey you must go.
I could detect a twinge of evil and of mystery in Dio. I was not fooled by any sort of polite hellos and goodbyes. He's a twisted creature of rock.
I mean, that voice, his voice is so powerful and so amazing that the first time he sung, he like blew up the microphone.
I'm never one to really like throw out comparisons, but the ones that keep kind of coming to mind are sort of a Wayne's World meets sort of a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It's just gonna be a rocking adventure film with the extra of the music. You know, you're gonna get the D's music infused and all that.
This is one of those times where I think this is the movie that finally people will laugh for real. They won't understand what's happening to their body, because all these years of fake laughing and half laughing.
You're gonna have to go back, I think, and see it again, because you're gonna miss a lot during the convulsions of laughter.
They're gonna have to go in with some cleaning crews, I think, after that first round of screenings.
Yeah.
Clean up those seats.
A destiny child, you know it will be rocking, cause it's freaking insane. It's just a pig. A destiny child, our tasty grooves are better than a chicken chow mein. Cause he who is sleazy is easy to please, and she who is juicy must be loosey-goosey, and he who is groovy will be in my movie, so come on. The